but it's sort of short. I assume it's short. Nobody ever told me this. I assume it's short for argument. The word argument is a kind of long word for the value of x. If I have a function f of x, f I call a function, and x is the argument of the function. You might more often see the word variable, but argument, and I'm assuming that's what that refers to. It's the argument that minimizes the function. Okay, good. And here it is, S inverse A. Now, but just by the way, what is f min? Do you know the minimum of a quadratic? I mean, this is the fundamental minimization question, to minimize a quadratic. Electrical engineering, the quadratic regulator problem is the simplest problem there. There could be constraints, and we'll see it with constraints included. But right now, no constraints at all. We're just looking at the function f of x. And let me remove the b, because that just shifts the function by b. If I erase that, that's just to say it didn't matter. It's really that function. So that function actually goes through 0, right? As it is, when x is 0, we obviously get 0. But it's still on its way down, so to speak. It's on its way down to this point, S inverse A. That's where it bottoms out. And when it bottoms out, what do you get for f? One thing I know, it's going to be negative, because it passed through 0 and it was on its way below 0. So let's just figure out what that f min is. So I have a half